What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to a trading video. Today this is going to be the changing position method, and basically we're going to take some examples and I'm going to show you why they're worth so much in different positions. We're going to start off with a cheeky little example with Agbonlahor. His base position, say Bent or Agbonlahor, very commonly used for base abusers. Agbonlahor and Bent, take them as a great example, and people like to change them into a centre mid, which improves, their cost by one hell of a large sum. As you can see, they're going for 12, 13k, just because, they would normally be worth about 8k, because a central attack into centre mid costs around about 7k. So when they're applied to that, from striker to centre forward to central attack, and central attack into centre mid, it really does improve their price quite a bit. So we're just taking Bent for an example here. He would normally cost 1k, 2k in striker, but costs 8k in central defensive mid. Now, the reason I'm showing this is because I've already bought someone, and I'm going to tell you what players it works well with. As you can see, we got a 4-1-2-1-2 central defensive Lucas, who's a 5-star skiller, who I got for 2.2k as a start price. And I'm just going to quickly show you how much he's going to go for, and then I'm going to quickly show you other examples of who to go for. I do this in trading, I do this on stream, because I do trade a lot while I'm streaming, and if you miss one, come down and see him. As you can see, the cheapest buy now on a central defensive 4-1-2-1-2 is 10k. So I reckon I'll be able to sell Lucas for at least 8.8k, giving me a 6.6k profit. After tax, probably about 6.4k. So as you can see, that is one hell of a good buy. And I'm just going to quickly whack him up here for 8.8k. And I'm not going to show him selling, because I know he will sell. He's the cheapest on the market. Why wouldn't he sell? And here are some better examples. Martins. It works well for pacers, because everybody loves the pace in different positions. As you can see, get a cheeky little bid on there and a cheeky little bid on there. I'm just going to show you some of the, it does work for 5-star skillers that are in the Brazilian league, or people that have got high pace and are commonly used in normal teams. So as you can see, this is what I normally do. I would go to Bahia, we'll take for an example. Because it has Carlos Alberto in central mid and central defensive, because he's normally a central attacking, it works from centre mid to central defensive, or central attacking to centre mid to striker. Any of these base positions that are converted into a better position, or a costier position, quote unquote, the card is going to be worth significantly more. So if you've got any more questions to ask, do ask so in the comment section below. And as you can see, I made 6k on Lucas, and it's really easy to do this method. So yeah, if you've got any more questions, guys, do ask them in the comment section below. And if you've enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment, favorite, all that good stuff, lads. See you in a bit, lads, and have a great day.